Or should I be tripping on you? These decisions ain't easy. Believe me, I know it's hard to read me. And I know these girls, I'm getting greedy. Cause I can't find one that knows how to treat a man. I'm just really trying to understand who really.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video from your girl. So today I'm going to be installing this wig by Wiggins Hair. This is their chocolate brown 13x4 HD lace wig, and this wig is in 24 inches. It also already comes with the curls, which I love because that just means I don't have to do it, and the curls are popping also. So I'm just trying the wig on, making sure it fits to my head and how I like it to be. This wig also came pre-plucked, and also the knots are pre-bleached, so you don't have to worry about that. I like to customize my wig so that it has like a little bit of a widow's peak because I really like that look, and I think it makes the wig look a lot more natural. So I'm just taking a little bit of hair and I'm just kind of pulling it out to kind of create more of like that widow's peak shape.
Couldn't take your place, babe. Everything I get, you get a piece. Why you can't sit back and be my piece? It was looking dry, I bought a piece. Complaining about a smile, I bought a tea. She can buy her own bags, I bought a 3. Something about a smile, she like the fuck, they call her 3. Relationship goes on the whole J&B. Every little secret that we got.
So here I'm just cutting off the excess ear tabs. I just usually go in and kind of trace it out with my fingernail or just a comb or something like that, and then I just go in with some scissors and I glide through. I don't necessarily cut so I don't accidentally cut any hair, but I do glide the scissors through, and that just kind of cuts out the ear shape. Here I'm just using my tweezer to cut off some excess lace. I am going to be applying this wig glueless today, but I'm going to be using tape. I did this in one of my, I think it was my last video. I don't know if y'all have seen that or not, but I used tape to install that wig, and that same tape I'm going to use to install this wig as well. But first I'm taking a little bit of makeup. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Coconut, and I'm just applying this to the lace on the inside before I put it on my head. So I just went ahead and added the tape on the inside near my sideburn area. This is how I like to do it. And so you just put the tape on there, and then you just take off the other backing, and you literally just stick it onto your skin. This is definitely a more, I guess, what's the word, like easier method. I'll definitely say it doesn't last that long, so if you're looking for like days of where you're not gonna get that, but this method is so easy. You can literally just reapply this tape every single day if you wanted to, because that's how simple it is. And y'all, look how natural it looks. Like the lace is, you can't, like, it just looks so good. I just love the tape method because it's just so much less messy. You just always get a clean install, and it just looks so natural and good. But anyway, right here I'm just getting my wig super flat. I took some of my She Is Bomb wax stick and I put that on the root of the top of the hair, and then I go over it with my hot comb, which is on the hottest setting that it can go because y'all know I like my wigs to be flat.
I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Step and spray on my dime, looking all kinds of new. So you know what I like, what you like.
So after I get it flat, I'm going in with my Tresemme hairspray, and I'm just spraying this on an edge comb, and I'm using this to comb up my edges, just to make it a lot more neater.
Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to give you my trust. I know I've been away. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to give you my trust.
And I don't know if y'all can tell the little widow's peak. I don't like to do like a super exaggerated widow's peak, but I do like to do it like a little bit. I don't know why, it just makes the wig look a little more natural than if it's just like if the hairline is just straight across. So then I'm going to take some mousse. This is the Nairobi mousse, and I'm just going to apply this to the lace on the, just on the front part, and then I'm going to tie that down just because I still want the lace to be melted.
Hold on, did you say you're on your way?
So like I said, this wig already came pre-curled, which I love because I actually love like the volume of these curls. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm actually gonna cut layers in it, so to basically just make it a little bit more like voluminous. So I'm gonna take my edge cutted comb and I'm just gonna take a section that frames my face, and I'm gonna cut basically at a slanted angle from my chin down. Then I'm gonna basically take a middle piece, a middle section, and I'm gonna start it where the first section that I did, I'm gonna start at that point and then go down even further. And that's basically how I do my layers. I do it very simple. I'm not a professional, okay? So, but I think that this looked really good and it's very easy. If you're a beginner, I would highly recommend doing this method. Then I'm taking my curling iron that I got from Amazon, which I'll definitely link in the description box down below. And I want to say this is a 1 1/4 inch curling barrel, which is actually my favorite size of a curling iron. So I'm just using this to go in on the pieces that I basically cut just to reframe my face. And I absolutely love this color. I always get really excited when a company offers me this color wig because besides black, like I love jet black wigs of course, but besides that, I think this is definitely my second favorite color on me. It's just something about that chocolate brown hair on my brown skin that just looks so pretty. Like, I don't know, it just looks really cute, and especially in this hairstyle. So I was really excited to install this wig today. So then I just take some of that hairspray and spray it on like the top of my hair, and I'm taking these no crease clips and I'm using this just to kind of project a little bit of volume at the top because I don't want it to be like super flat. And y'all get into these curls. Oh my god, it's so cute. This hairstyle turned out so much cuter than what I was expecting. The curls, the color, everything, the lace, like A1 on point, looks so good. Like, I look like I went to a professional and did this. Like, not to toot my own horn, I feel like all my wigs be looking pretty cute, but yeah, this one looked good. So then I'm going to take some more of that makeup, the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Coconut, and I'm just going to put this on the lace a little bit just to get any spots that I missed when I first put the makeup on. And then I'm taking some Allegro Pro Concealer. This is in the color Warm Honey, and I'm just using this to trace out my parts. So this is the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all are interested in purchasing this chocolate brown 13x4 HD lace wig from Wiggins Hair, everything will be linked in the description box down below, as well as all the products that I used to install this wig today. I highly recommend this wig. So freaking cute. Make sure you guys go and check it out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn your post notifications so you can always be notified anytime your girl posts a video. And yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Bye.